Hello and welcome back to Carl and Debbie Trains. Today I've finally got another update on Cattington, and I know it's been a while. On today's episode I've got a brand new locomotive and also an update and a kind of change at Long Whiskers and the factory behind it. See you in a bit. Hello and finally welcome back to Cattington. I don't know how long it's been, maybe 2 months, I can't remember. We were uploading videos every 2 weeks and this was okay for a while, but the last few months or so we haven't had as much content, so there's nothing to upload. So we decided to just upload these videos when we've got something, and hopefully that means there's more interest and there's something new all the time, but there might be just less videos coming out. I'm sure you understand. Plus it's the summer, obviously we've been getting out a lot more, and the heat wave obviously didn't help. A lot of my back scenes came off. Other than that, the track's been fine. Everything else, we're lucky. This room is one of our spare bedrooms, so whilst it got hot, I'm sure lofts and garages were far worse, so we're lucky from that point of view. So let me get straight on with it and let me show you this brand new locomotive I've got. Right, let's finally show you what the new locomotive is. Let's bring her around. There you go, Q1. So I'm sure most of you know the history on these, probably far better than I do. The Q1s were built in the war, and they were kind of coming towards the end of the war. They were short on materials, so they wanted a locomotive that was basically the bare bones of what a locomotive should be, and that's what this is, and that's why it's so peculiar, and that's why I love it so much. Now, if I just bring the camera down here, she's an absolutely fantastic model. Now, I didn't buy this model. This model was a complete gift from Nick. Nick's one of my friends we work with as a volunteer on the railway, and he knew I was interested in the Q1. He knew I was looking for one, and he just came along and was like, "Here, I've got you this," and I couldn't believe it was a Q1. So thank you, Nick. It's really an amazing model and it runs beautifully. I'll demonstrate that in a minute, and I still can't get over it, especially because it's such a nice model. So if I get the camera ready, let's take her for a little spin. Just coping beautifully with the slow speeds. Absolutely looks fantastic. Let's go and get some wagons. Right, let's carry on. Whee. So, probably needless to say, these were designed to take care of the freight at the Second World War there. I'm sure there's only one of these left in preservation. I think she's up at the York Museum. Not very often I do a tour like this. So there you go, that is the Q1, fantastic loco, and once again thank you, Nick. The next thing I want to show you, in fact no, next two things, because I've forgotten one. First thing is I've managed to finally glue the track down and ballast it in this area. So this is all the Long Whiskers area, it's all ballast down. I'm going to try painting the ballast, it's a bit white. It would have been when it was originally down, but obviously it was steam locomotives. It wouldn't have stayed that way for much longer. That's that cute one. So we've got another Loco here. I'm going to demonstrate what else we've changed. One of the biggest things I've done is a new factory area. The factory has always been at the back of Long Whiskers. Now I can take this 08 up and show you how it's changed. Hopefully it's a little bit more interesting than it used to be. So there's a slight embankment now, just slight, and everything's raised up on a plinth, so we can actually see the track from further beyond, and it gives me a few extra options as well. So I've got shunting, I've got a little head shunt where a wagon's stored at the moment. I'm going to put in a wall all the way around just to finish it off, but having that raised up, even, I don't know, 3 centimeters, whatever it is, it means it's an extra feature and it looks fantastic at the back. It's actually more visible than it used to be. So I'm really pleased with that change, and all the next thing I need to do is glue this track down and think about balancing that. And yeah, there you go. See, it's quite a nice scene with your weight there. I think that's going to look fantastic.